Hey everybody, welcome to my new day. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy. Hello, Jeannie and LA. Welcome. I appreciate you, boo. I know most people aren't used to these new days, so we'll see how it goes. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Luminous. Hello, Doctor. I added you, yes ma'am. MMC, hello. CC, hello. Cherry, hello. Hey, Siona. Oh, I'm doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. But surprise anyway. For those who didn't know. Surprise. Gotta keep it interesting. Hello, night or blue butterfly. Hello. Hello, mystical. I can't remember if Jean said she'd be here today or not. I know there's 2 of my new days she's not gonna be here, so we'll just add her to the list when we get to her. Saturdays, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in at 7 p.m. or like earlier in the day. It all depends. I'll let y'all know though. Today is my middle son's birthday, my little Saggy baby. He's 23. Hey, Rachel. I don't know what's going on with it. It's Mercury retrograde. That's all I'm going to blame it on. Mercury's been kicking my butt. I'll tell him you said that. Rachel, thank you. Has anybody else just been seeing, like, getting a crap load of signs and synchronicities these last couple of weeks? They have been just crazy. Like earlier, I asked God to show me a rainbow, and so he didn't. And then later on, all of a sudden, I walk outside and it's right in my face. I'm like, oh, thank you. I needed that. Hey, Paula. Hey, Ari. That's crazy. I know Philip was telling me he was having a lot of problems the other day. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, it was just for me because I called my daughter. I was like, hey, Destiny, come look at this rainbow. And I had taken a picture already, but I told her, come on. And as soon as she walked out, it disappeared. I was like, yeah, I guess it was just for me. Hey, Diamond Girl. I'm good. How are you? I know people aren't used to Tuesdays, so it might go slow. We'll see. I'm just gonna give it a little more time. I'm glad to hear you're good. That's what I wish for everybody. I think I'm gonna change these blinking lights because it's messing with my camera. Okay. My squeaky chair. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, I can't believe my kids are so old already. It's ridiculous. They need to slow down because it's just making me older. Alright, well, I don't know if anybody else is going to show up, so I'll just start with Jeannie. And I'll catch up later. I wish I could post emojis. I would spam it. Hello, Payal. Welcome. Hello, Jojo. Hey, Jada. Yes, I got you, boo. I added both the Pretty in pink, hello. Okay, let's see. A place? A place? How did he feel about offering him a place? Hey, Mimi, welcome. Yes, I added you. Alright, let's see, Jeannie. Alright, how did Jeff feel? Let's see. Hierophant. I think, let me read this card to you. Okay, it says timing, a year or more. Tie up loose ends, validate feelings, hibernate in winter. So, I'm kind of feeling like he thinks it's a big step, but he does believe you. He does think you're very serious. And definitely seems like he thinks it would be a blessing. And he kind of sees you as being a strong woman for asking him. Now, this card says find the light within. So for me, I'm like, maybe he's not ready. Maybe he's not ready for that much of a, leveling up yet. But I kind of feel like he is. It's just, something about this card threw me off. Like, these two, I was like, yeah. He was like, yes, let's do it. And then I'm like, So this may just be him questioning, like, is right now the time, or should we wait a year from now? Should we wait a little longer? Is this too quick? So I think analytically, like, right now he's just processing it. But, like, his immediate response was like, yes, of course, let's do it. But then he's like, let me think about it. Let me see if it's the right timing. But either way, I think he was happy about it. And he figured you were serious, but he might just, it might have, like, triggered something within him as far as, like, fear. Like, I don't want this to end, so I don't want to rush things. Is this going to change, Is this going to change where we're at or what we're doing? But that's what I've got, my love. Alright, LA, I got you. Hello, Shan. Hello. Hello, Patricia. All right. General love for you. Let's see. Let me squeeze this in here. All right, good vibes for LA. Let's see. General love. I mean, I'm sure he would be very blessed to live with you, but you know, it's a big decision. Okay. So I feel like you've had a lot of sadness in regards to love, and I feel like during this retrograde you might be like in some very intense emotions. But I feel like whatever you're feeling during this time is going to help you to accept a new beginning somewhere else. Maybe you're letting go of something and you're just kind of processing through the emotions of it. And because you're processing these emotions, it's setting up an opportunity for the Fool and some kind of rebalancing in your love life, like an equal partner, not an off balance partner. This could also be somebody's really sad and they want a new beginning with you and they want to come in and balance this. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be though. We also have earth and water, so I just see a new beginning wanting to come in, but there's like something about you processing these feelings and emotions and the sadness from the past is going to help to open up that door for that brand new beginning, that leap of faith, that jumping in kind of vibe. But that's what I've got for you, love. Messages from the universe that you need to hear. All right, boo, I'm going to use the deck that I learned tarot on. It's my favorite. Let's see, what does the universe have to tell you, or what is it that you need to hear most? Hello. Let's see. Spirit, what does hello need to know? Okay. The message that I'm getting is like you're a chosen one. And when you're a chosen one of the Most High, you're going to go through a lot. And sometimes it can become very heavy. You may want to look at the people that you surround yourself with or negative energies that are around you. Maybe there's some like weeding out that needs to be done. You're very empathic and intuitive, so you pick up on things. You almost like draw off of certain energies. So Spirit's advising like in order to fully align with your purpose, you're going to have to leave some things behind. And it may not be easy and you may not know where to go after you let these things go. But the more that you can separate yourself from this guy here, the less that you're going to feel that you constantly are in a state of needing to protect yourself. It's because like when you are around, let's say, somebody that's very toxic, because you're so empathic, you kind of absorb that energy, which then attracts more of it. So it's saying as much as you can steer and kind of swerve the people that you know are not good for your energy. So that's the message I got. But like even today we went to Hobby Lobby because Jean and Jeannie got me on this thing now because I was like, I've been coloring lately, and they're like, I've been crocheting. I'm like, man, I need to learn. So I went and got me some yarn and hooks. Well, like right when I was checking out, I got really dizzy, and I was like, I couldn't stand. I was kind of shaky. I was like, what's going on? Well, then we went outside, and there was a lady literally laying on the ground with cops around her. And I don't know if I just picked up on what was going on outside or what, but that is scary how something that's not even right in front of you or even 20, 50 feet around you can affect you. Because once we left, I felt better. It was just something about, like, maybe I was picking up on that. But it's kind of like that. Like, you've got to stay mindful about the people that you let in your life. And it's not saying that you have to let them go forever, but you have to separate yourself when they don't know how to fully align with the higher levels, you know? All right, so, and you're welcome. All right, so now we've got Marissa. Let's see. Let me scroll up real quick. General for the week. All right. No, I feel better now. Like I said, like as soon as we left that parking lot, I was fine. It was just something about it really like rocked me, and I'm not sure why I felt that, but it's kind of like in life though, you know, the more that you get aligned with spirit, the more spirit starts to draw in certain things, you know. The more you absorb and pay attention to. But, alright, general for this week for Marissa. I feel like this week you need to take kind of a break from like giving to others. Like right now you need to give to yourself. um I feel like this is a time of reflection for you. Maybe you've been super busy over the last few weeks or something, and spirit's advising you like maybe you're out of balance because you've been expending yourself too much in too many different areas. Spirit's like rest, because Hermit and Hangman, you know, those are very stagnant cards, but they're also good because you're addressing that shadow that kind of puts you in balance to begin with. So maybe you just need some rest. Maybe you just need to pay more attention to what your body's telling you, your mind's telling you, your soul's telling you. Maybe do some meditation to align. But yeah, next week seems like it's time to take a break, to work on you, to refill your cup, because I feel like you've kind of been giving too much outside of yourself lately. And I hope that helps. Hey, Filthy. Yeah, it's really strange. It was a weird experience. All right, Luminous. You're welcome, Marissa. No, I don't. I mean, I feel better. It's just, it was crazy. It really rocked me, and I didn't know why. I was literally in line. Like, I was like, am I going to have to go to the hospital? But then I was fine afterwards, so I survived. Hey, Stephanie. All right, Luminous. Oh, you had Doctor next. Um, Thank you, Philip. You too, boo. You too. Okay, general for tomorrow. You must got something big going on tomorrow, doctor. Let's see. Let's see. No, but for sure, like, connecting with all of you beautiful people does help me stay very grounded, and also protecting my own energy as well. It helps me to create better boundaries. All right, doctor, tomorrow. Okay. Somewhere that you've been feeling trapped, maybe by fear, maybe by just a repetitive cycle, something that keeps going on and on and on, is coming to an end. And I feel like because of that end, whether that be an end that's recently happened or is about to happen, it's bringing in some kind of collaboration of like minds. So you may meet somebody that's part of your soul tribe, or you might connect with somebody that's, your soulmate or life partner, whatever it is. But I feel like because you've let go of that repetitive motion, whatever that is, whether it's getting stuck in your own thoughts, blocking yourself from moving forward, things like that. I feel like it's kind of releasing you into a whole new atmosphere almost. The people are being drawn to you now. It's like maybe this was your blockage. Maybe fear had to be let go of in order to open the door that you see behind this death card. Like once this door was closed, this door opened. And I feel like it involves possibly friendships or relationships or some kind of partnership for your future. And I don't know what you got going on tomorrow, but it looks like you're going to find out, or you're going to find something out. But I think you're starting to realize that you're stronger than you've been giving yourself credit for. And because of that, it's like you're aligning to a greater purpose. All right, so next, I don't know why my chat is doing this. Hey, Jason, welcome. You're welcome, Doctor. Hold on, let me see. Oh, thank you, love. Okay, so MMC says, I love having y'all here. Let's see, general for the next 24 hours. And thank you. I appreciate it. He's known me long enough to know. He's definitely been around me long enough. 30 years? Something. Alright, MMC, 24 hours. You donated. Thank you for telling me. PayPal is not my friend. I will get to you next, love. I promise. Alright, let me check and see. I haven't got it yet, babe. Just give it a minute. Maybe it'll come through. Or check and see if maybe there was a problem. Because I haven't gotten it yet. But, let's see. MMC. Next 24 hours. Huh. This looks like doctors. Okay, I don't know if you're in the middle of conflict with somebody or there's just a lot of conflict within yourself right now. There could be this opportunity that presents itself to you, and the first thing you think is, I'm scared of this. This isn't for me. This isn't what I've been I just feel you feel kind of trapped in a situation, and I don't know if this offer is from somebody that you have history with and it automatically like triggers something within you that you almost feel like you can't respond the way you think you would want to. I feel like a lot of conflict in the mind about this, so it could just be like a phone call from somebody you haven't heard from in a while, and you're like, oh wait, oh no, no, no. I'm not going down this road again. I just feel like something's happening, some kind of conversation that just strikes a nerve with you. Now, I don't necessarily think this offer or this communication comes with anything negative because, Pinnacle is pretty solid, but maybe because of history or something you've been through in the past, you just don't see it as a good thing. This could also be communication from somebody you haven't heard from, and the last time you talked to them, it was, a lot of conflict, or there was a lot of fear involved, or they've just been fighting those fears to come make this offer. It's been taking a while to get here, though. They on that slow pony. But yeah, I'd say take some time before making any kind of decision, because give them a chance at least to show you that their words and actions align. But I think it has to do with somebody, maybe a King of Cups, which could be a father or something, just somebody that you have a lot of love for. All right, so let me check on these donations, because I did get a few. Okay, hold on, babe. Okay, I did get, hold on, because I got some from Shanna too. Hold on. All right, let's see. Okay, I got one from Shanna and one from Maria. So Shanna's came through first, and then I've got one from Maria. You're welcome, Embassy. Hey, Shanna. Okay. So, Shanna, what was your question, my love? I need to look at this list, though, because I feel like Luminous got missed. I don't know. Let me see. Y'all must have called her and she didn't come or something. Hold on. Oh, you did. Okay. I was just making sure. Okay, what are Tilo, the Capricorn's current feelings towards you? A new connection. No, I saw it. I had to go back and look. I guess I was just busy. All right, babe. Let's see. New connection with Lumi. What is it? Tilo? The Capricorn. Let's look at the Capricorn's current feelings for Shanna. Let's see, babe. He's blowing trumpets and shit like, brum, brum, brum. My wish fulfillment has arrived. Yes. Look at all that water. Like, his heart is boom, 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 boom. My goodness gracious. What did you do to this man? He is all about it. Okay. Let me see. Because that Ten of Wands came up. 1 second. Damn. Y'all show up as a divine match. King and Queen of Cups. Let me see. Let me clarify this Ten of Wands first. Oh, okay. I feel the Ten of Wands in this is more of like he doesn't understand how he's feeling such a strong emotion when it comes to you. Because like I said, he's over there blowing trumpets, talking about, I wish for this my whole life. This is an amazing offer. Like, we need to be together, like, right now. Like, we're a match. But something inside of him says, wait, hold up. This is like, you said it was newer. He's like, I've got to get this. Because the Six of Wands is clarifying the Ten of Wands. So to me, this is like, why am I feeling so much? Oh my gosh, like he is overwhelmed with thoughts, feelings, emotions. And maybe he hasn't felt them in a while. So, you know, like when the Grinch's heart goes from being little bitty to huge, he's like, whoa, whoa. So he'll be all right. He'll overcome this. Lots of feelings, girl. And then the Judgment card on the bottom, another person blowing trumpets. This man's like got all the trumpets out. All right, let me just pull one card to kind of see like where is this connection gonna go? Or what kind of connection is this? What does Shannon need to know most, Spirit? Sweet home. You see, this kind of reading makes me gag. Like, marriage, lasting love, making a good home life, or settling down. Girl, I think there's a reason why you let old boy go, or why old boy has been kicked out of your life, because this one looks like a good one. Looks like a keeper. It's a little too sweet for my liking, but I love it for you, because I know that's what you deserve. Y'all deserve that. But for me, you know, you gotta have 5 of wands in there somewhere. I'm just kidding. But that's good. I'm happy for you, boo. Just don't. Ooh, this man is like. Burn, burn. That's all I heard in my head was trumpets. But look at all that magic just flowing, all those emotions, all those feelings, like lots of water, lots of water. And that's what you like to see in a love reading, is lots of water. You're welcome. I'm happy for you, Shanna. All right, Maria, let's see. Why haven't I heard from the manager, Aaron, about returning to my position last this summer when you relocated? Okay, why haven't you heard from them? Alright, let's see. Why have you not heard from the business since you relocated? I feel that as much as they would like to hire you, there's something about like experience, or it's almost like they don't want to have to tell you bad news, or to tell you like, hey, right now is not the time to where we can bring you back, or something like that. So maybe they saw the message, but because there's maybe not a position, or because there's too much going on in the current moment, they haven't been able to reach out. Now, spirits like, have strength. Don't let your ego tell you, oh, it's because you did a horrible job or anything like that. It's more of like an inter-office problem or something like that. Like, I feel like as much as they would like to, it's like right now is just not the time. And somebody is just like, I don't really know how to tell them. Maybe there's going to be something that pops up soon, and then I'll be able to call and put her in it or something like that. But I feel it's, I don't know, there's something going on. Like there's either too much work or too many employees. They might be in the middle of some kind of financial issue or something. But it shows that they would like to. It's just right now is not the time, I guess. Let me get an oracle and see what Spirit's advice is for you on this. Let's see. Okay, it says flashback. People from the past return. You may work with previous coworkers or take back an old job. You get a second chance. So like I said, maybe they're waiting until they can find that position for you, and then they'll call you. It's just right now, maybe there's just, like I said, some kind of thing going on within the company itself where they're not able to return the call just yet. But I feel like they will. You'll get what you want. Spirit's just like, hold up, don't get like in your feelings about it. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to. And it could be Spirit kind of keeping you away from it for a minute during the drama. It's almost like you're up here. Maybe he's keeping you away from the conflict that's going on within the company. Because maybe if you got back where you were, you would end up getting hurt or laid off or something like that. So it's like divine timing's going on. I feel like this communication will come after this stuff processes out. So I hope that helps. You're welcome, babe. Alright, my dear Cece, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Cece. Okay, Cherry. How will your next boyfriend be like? Alright, let's see. How is Cherry's next boyfriend gonna be? Let's see. Cherry's next boyfriend. Well, damn. He's a headache. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. I kind of feel like you're going to receive communication from somebody about like a past heartache, a past pain, maybe an apology for something that they've done wrong. Now, this could be this person has been through a lot, but they recognize your worth, right? They might be a little erratic and they may say things that they don't mean sometimes. Um, I kind of feel like this person you're gonna have to endure some things with because I don't feel they're quite on the same level as you are. Um, so at times they may give you a headache because I feel they're very impulsive, whereas you're more grounded and stable. So they might actually take you out and do fun things because you've kind of kept yourself out of the mix to keep yourself out of like away from pain and stuff like that. um it might be an air sign because there's a lot of air here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel you're don't jump into it though is what Spirit's kind of saying, like, because you might be setting yourself up. Whoever this person is, though, you said next boyfriend, so it's somebody that you want. But maybe ask yourself why you want them, because I don't know if they come with a lot of goodness. And Spirit's kind of like, you have other options. So don't just jump on the first one, maybe. Don't make any reckless, impulsive decisions, because there's a happily ever after for you. It may just not be your next boyfriend. Now it could. I don't know. I just, from what I'm seeing, be careful. don't break your own heart off of using logic versus your heart and soul. All right, Siona. It's cold in New York, I bet. Shoot, I'm over here crying about, hey, Infinity, I'm crying about 40-degree weather. Like, it's cold. And then I talk to people and they're like, it's 10 degrees here. I'm like, what in the actual crap is that? Like, I would die. I would die. I would never leave the house. You're welcome, Sherry. How does Abrina view me or feel about you? Abrima. And thank you, Infinity, for your donation. I'm going to do Abrima real quick and then I got you. You're going to take that AC out of your window. Man. Alright. I feel like they like to watch the way that you are because something about you is magic. So they could be trying to emulate the way that you are or emulate the things that you do in some sense. They could be a little jealous, even a little catty. They could be conflicted. Also, like they want to win. And something about you is like you are the winner. If they could just trust that good things are coming to them too, then there wouldn't be that conflict. Now, there could also be a conflict about something that you're waiting for that is taking a long time to get there. And so this person's like, just give me time. I need to like tap into my frequency or something like that. So take it whichever resonates. I don't know who this person is to you, so I'm trying to read it in different ways. But it's like I feel you're waiting for something, but there's conflict and it's not moving fast enough. And so it could cause some conflict in between the two of you. Now, if it's just somebody that's like, you're not sure how they feel, it's almost like their blessings are taking too long and you just create them in like an instant or something like that. And they want to be the winner. I don't know. It's kind of a weird energy there. Okay, hold on, Infinity. Give me 1 second. Hey, Lynn. You donated, thank you. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. I don't, alright, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, so we have Infinity and then, Lynn. And thank you guys for donating. Give me 1 second. And good to see you, Infinity. It's been a while. Alright. Of course. Is Elle dating anyone? Let me see. What cards am I going to use? Let's use these ones. Is Elle dating anyone? Let me see. Ace of Swords means yes. Okay, to me. It's the truth. He's dating somebody. Now, he could be in a little bit of an impulsive type energy, like in and out, in and out, in and out. So it's not anything really serious. because I don't think he does well with like true connections. I think he's got a lot of like internal demons he faces. Like, even if he says, "Oh, I want the happily ever after," he's not ready for it. Basically, he's got too many triggers, and I honestly think his biggest thing is he's not the type to really get into relationships. He's like a commitment phobe. He'll say it, he'll be that for a few minutes, and then he'll bounce. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's a lie. Like, he will like, he lied to whoever this person is and said, "I'm gonna give you everything." No, he's gonna give them a headache. He's gonna give them problems, whoever this person is. That I would personally, if I were you, be thanking God that it's not you that's there. You know what I mean? Let him take it out on whoever that is. Let me get just one other card for advice, or just, let's see what's going on with them. Okay. So we have ghosting, disappearing. So like I said, with this Knight of Swords, I think that's what it is. It's like in and out, ghosting, reappearing. And then I've got like text message, unsent messages. Like, I don't know, he's keeping secrets, lies. Maybe he's still wanting to text you, but he doesn't send them. Kind of in a sense, I think he's doing whatever he's doing now just to experience new things. He's filling that void within himself that he should be filling for himself, but I think he's looking to like outside things to fill a void within him. And I'm sure he's learning some kind of lesson through that sneaky, crazy behavior, but I feel there's a tower coming to blow up his world and straighten him up a little bit, because karma is a biatch, and I think it's gonna come for him. It's just a feeling. So I hope that helps, love. And I'm sorry, that's just what they told me. Okay, what is coming next in love for you, Lynn? Let's see. You're welcome, Infinity. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, so let's do Lynn. Alright, let's see. Who is coming next in love for you? Who is coming in love for Lynn? A big old deer with a shiny coin on his head. Mr. King of Swords on Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody from your past, somebody you let go of. Either that, or you've kind of they've recently ended something which has freed them up to be able to move towards you. They've gone through some kind of rebirth, so maybe they've been through like the dark night of the soul. So if you've dated them in the past, I definitely feel like they're coming in pretty quick. And it's because you see your worth now. You're starting to align more to people that actually recognize your worth and are willing to give you what it is you deserve, because this pentacle here, if you add it to the 9 of Pentacles, would equal the 10 of Pentacles. So it's either something they've done recently that's freed them up to be able to give you this extra coin to make it the 10, or you've recently done that and that's what's freed it up to come towards you. So let's see, let me get a overall energy of this. Okay, now they have this buy card, right, which says breakup, divorce, separation. So this is definitely a person that you've had some kind of history with, or they just recently got out of a divorce, or they just broke up with somebody. But for some reason they're saying like you're their soulmate, and this could be a future energy that, you know, that's what they tell you. They say you always will hold a special place in their heart. So you may be the reason why they finally separated themselves from something, or that's you saying goodbye to something, and that's opened up the room to have that soulmate come in. So it looks really good. I hope that helps, Lynn. And I've got Scorpio, I've got some Earth, I have Sagittarius, and Aquarius, Capricorn, and Virgo too. Trying to give you all the signs just in case that's something you want to know. No, not yet. Where did Cherry donate? Oh yeah, I got it. I got it, babe. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's just because I don't... It doesn't give me like an alert like the others. Alright. Alright, Cherry, you're next, babe. What would you like to know? You're welcome, babe. Looks like a good one. A keeper. You can keep that one. We don't find those much, so it looks good. Okay. Okay, who is this King of Pentacles? Let's see. No. I hate it when I pick up a deck and Spirit's like, no. No. Not that one. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, show me this King of Pentacles that's coming to Cherry soon. Queen of Pentacles. That's your husband. You're gonna have some babies with him. Or something. Grandbabies or some kind of babies. Could be a Cancer. They're charging ahead quick though. Messages of love. It's coming faster than you think. I'd say up to 2 months maybe at most. But Spirit's working on it. They're throwing some divine intervention there to bring it in. I also feel this is going to come to you like I cannot believe I just met my match. I can't believe I just met this person. Like, God is good. I feel the way that the two of you come together, I'm feeling it's going to be so out of the ordinary. You're just going to be like, yeah, that's only the universe right there, because there's no way that this would have happened any other way. And you kind of see things for what they've been the whole time. It's crazy because I got the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you definitely are about to meet your match, boo. And then underneath that, the Sun. Man. You're going to be a very happy girl. Very, very happy. Now, let me pull just one little card to see like how the relationship will be or anything y'all are going to have to work on together. Let's see. Okay. So it says chaotic clarity amidst confusion. Amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek a light of understanding and resolve. And then we've got whirlwind. Don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. Like I said, I think it has something to do with this tower. This tower could be something that happens. Like I said, it's like the two of you get put together in the middle of chaos almost. But you know that it wouldn't have happened any other way. So I don't necessarily feel like it's a bad, like, chaos. I feel it's more of like through some situation you're gaining the clarity of like, damn, like it couldn't have been anything other than this. So it looks really good to me. Especially since the first card out was the Queen of Pentacles and you were talking about a King of Pentacles. To me, King of Pentacles is the one you want to marry. You know what I mean? They're very stable and secure, and they're going to love you from a grounded place. Why did I just hear chickens? Or turkeys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I don't know. My doorbell rang, and then I heard turkeys. So that was weird. Anyways, I hope that helps. Hello, Sunshine Bunny. Let me shuffle these back in. I'm gonna find out what this goblin was about. Why are they ringing my door? Okay. Okay, somebody else donated. Who was that? Oh, you're welcome, Cherry. Sunshine, you donated, or let's see. I don't want to say anybody's real name on here, so let me check. Oh, you donated. Okay, babe. Thank you so much. It was you. All right, Sunshine. I'm glad it made sense, Cherry. The song Take It Easy on Me by Adele is playing. I don't know why this song plays so much. Okay, hi Wit. Nice to meet you, boo. What was your question, my love? Okay, what are Brian's next actions towards Whitney? Alright, Brian's next actions towards Whitney. Let's see. Okay. I feel like this person has been in a state of kind of confusion, and mainly because I feel like emotions make them panic. Like they start to feel something and it's like they close up really quick because they panic. It's like a panic attack. It's like, oh no, I'm feeling something. It's Spirit is saying like they're guiding them to you, they're guiding them to come towards you, they're guiding them to move, but there's some kind of panic that needs to clear out first, and so they're trying to get them to moderate those emotions because they're like 0 to 100. Either they feel nothing or they feel everything too intensely. So there's some kind of healing that's being done here. Now this could have been a past healing or something like that. It was almost like there was some kind of block between the love that they wanted to give and actually doing it. So I feel like because of whatever's been healing within them, no longer does the emotion get them like on the inside, right? Now they're more free and open. So I do feel there's some kind of conversation, maybe a new beginning, because I do have the world at the bottom. After some sort of like silence or quiet. And it's moving pretty quick. Eight of Wands is a pretty quick moving, especially because they got jet planes, and you know them hoes go fast. They go like light speed or something. Some of them, I think. And I might be wrong. I don't know. Let me get. Let me see these cards. I'm gonna pull one and see. Next actions. They say they're your soulmate. There's some kind of soul connection here. Partner, soul contract, life partner. And that may scare the crap out of this person, or did in the past, right? They could have also, you know, in the past lived a lot off of passion, like insane chemistry, sparks, you know, that kind of thing. But something about the fact of the partnership you two share, they almost became very codependent. And that could be like they wanted to possess you, they wanted to control you, they had an emotional block, like right here. And I think that's what's healing, is like Spirit's teaching them moderation, like how to moderate the feelings, how to move past them and not to clam up. It does show that you will receive some kind of love call. They're going to tell you their feelings, that they're thinking of you, messages of love. So I hope that helps. I felt that panic though, because your girl has been, or was, I was a commitment phobe for a long time. So you talk about commitment and I'll be like, what? So I can understand that feeling, but it does look like it's about to change for the better. And I hope that helps. It's been quiet. Well, it better start moving. Like, you're going to start hearing something. Yeah, I definitely feel like there was radio silence there for a minute. And I think it's because that person literally was like, oh, what is that feeling? I don't know about that feeling. It's scary. Love can be scary. I totally agree with some of these people. Like, it's a lot sometimes. No, Shantae, there's no more donations for now. So if you do donate, you'll be first. Alright, so I did see on a blue butterfly. What do you need to know? Let's see. What does blue butterfly need to know right now? Okay. Spirit says whatever you're working on right now is going to be very successful. You may have an idea in your head, you may have a plan, you may be really excited to do something. And Spirit's like encouraging you to do it, but not to the point of exhausting yourself. Like, if it starts to feel hard, back up a little bit, give yourself time to like redigest and then try again, because you don't need to burn yourself out for something that's already destined to be yours. And of course we want to give our all, right? We want to give 100%, but sometimes we do it to the point that we're no longer able to provide that service because we're depleted. So Spirit's like, whatever path you're on, whatever you're doing now is going to be successful. So don't worry so much about trying to do it fast or exhausting yourself in the process. Like, take your time. What you want is coming to you, basically. Lots of stars here. So, lots of wands. I feel like you are just very powerful and magnetic, and you draw the things you want to you. Like, it should be smarter, not harder kind of thing, because you already know it's yours. Just wave your little pretty star wand and be like, boom. What do they say? Bippity boppity boo. She says foreign to him. Oh, I'm glad, babe. Alright, so I got a donation from Shantae. Alright, Shantae, let me get your question. And thank you so much, babe. Appreciate you. And Mystical, I got you and Rachel next. Just give me a minute. Okay. Atba's true long-term intentions for you. Okay. Let's see. Is he stubborn? Like it's his way or the highway? Get that energy from him. Okay, I see a lot of love here. I see that maybe y'all are moving past something right now, or he's moving past something right now because he's learning to love himself more, but like not in an egotistical way, like in the right way. Um, there could have been some kind of void he was trying to fill, like in the past. But it looks like that's changing and moving. Like he's finding his peace with himself, like becoming more abundant, right? Um, we've got the Two of Cups, King of Cups. To me, that's a strong soul bond. I do feel he wants to offer you that cup of love. But in the current moment, he may be in a place of just never being able to make his mind up. And it's because he's still trying to find himself. So put him where he fits in this equation, because I'm just getting the vibe that he's still got a little bit of growing to do along the way, but I do feel like he's gonna give you the love that you want and the connection that you feel that, you know, you want. I see unconditional love here, for sure. Let's see. What else can we get? Ever after. Okay. So, it says there's two sides, right? There's time, effort, and stories left to be told within this connection. But you have to also balance that equal give and take. And that may have been a problem in the past. Like, you gave more than he did. And I kind of feel like the time is running out on his little bit of this wild side or whatever it was he was doing. Ever after says long term, all in, invest. Having the fortitude to create a lasting love. And I do see that here. There's a capability of that. As long as he stays on the track he's on now, I do see your ever after. Somebody that loves you and will stick by you through the thick, the waves, the thins, all of that. Like, you just may be a little more emotional than he is, I feel, or they are. They're learning that, though. And I hope that helps, love. Thank you so much again for your donation. The song You Don't Own Me is on. Now that's my song. Yeah. Okay, boo. Okay, while you send it, babe, I'm going to go ahead and do Mystical real quick. And Rachel, theirs are shorter than yours. So as soon as I get yours, I'll do yours. All right, Mystical wanted to know energy with Sean today. Let's see, boo. Where are you and Sean at today? He tries to block my card. Like, he literally throws these cards at me. All right, let's see. Oh, I think he got found out. Either that or he's going through like the dark night, because some kind of illumination of his tendency to be the devil, or it's almost like either spirit is like showing him like, hey, this is what you need to do. You need to clear this out. Cut this out right here. Cut it out. If you want to be happy, you tell me you want to be happy, you need to cut this out. Whatever this is. Spirit is like, look at this. This is a mess. Are you a mess? Stop being a mess. And until then, like, as soon as you clear up this mess, clean up this mess, you can jump into that new beginning with Mystical. But I'm not going to let you like this go after my girl, because she's highly favored and protected. So Spirit's shining light on, like, clean up your mess. Clean it up. Like you would a kid, almost. Like, this is not it. You tell me you want to be happy, well, you're not doing it right. Let's switch this up a little bit. Devil in the sun, that's enlightening. So, it's, at least that's a good thing, right? Clean up your room, Sean. All right. Shantae, I'm going to do you as soon as I do this one for Rachel really fast. It's just because their questions have been there for a while. And then I'll check the donation. All right. What are Mako's current thoughts and actions? I feel like he's holding back from you because he knows that if he were to tell you the truth, it would really hurt you. And the spirit's kind of like, there's something he's dealing with right now that is going to cause him a lot of pain if he continues to do it. It could involve other people or women or drinking, being out in the bars. Page of Cups is very flirty, kind of wild, sowing oats still. But there's something he's doing right now that's going to end him in a lot of pain if he doesn't stop it. But yeah, that's where he's at today. All right, Shantae, on to you, babe. What was your question? You ended it last week. Good. Then maybe that's why he's hurting. Maybe that's the hurt he put on himself. Yeah, that one was funny. Okay. What actions can you take? I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to put oracles out first, and then I will do... Alright, what can Shantae do to align with Abba for this connection? That's very interesting. Okay. The spirit is basically saying the main thing you can do to reach those parts of him that have been like submerged, is love him. Or them. Love them with all your heart, unconditionally. Like, love them no matter if they do wrong, they do good, whatever it is. Just love them from that, from the best place that you're able to. Because that's what kind of shines through those cracks inside the heart. But also, love can reach many levels, right? The more you love a person, the more that it shows them their vulnerabilities aren't as bad, right? So they're open, they're bringing things up that maybe they haven't looked at in a while or tried to feel in a while. Spirit is saying like a shapeshifter, right? Be what it is that you feel they need most in any situation. Love can change, love can bend, love can do a lot of things, because sometimes maybe the love, you reach those corners, but then you put passion with it, right? Passion, fire. You can also melt those icebergs, those walls, melt whatever's blocking that heart. So love with passion, love with mutableness, love just from the bottom of your heart. Basically show them how it can be, because this wind activates fire. If you put air and fire together, it makes a huge impact, right? And so the more that you keep, I could say something really dirty with this right now, but I'm not going to, because passion and blowing, it's just no. Okay. But anyways, the more that you feed the fire, the more that it's going to bring up those places that you want to see in him. Because I think he's been hurt a lot, and so those feelings he keeps very hidden. And so the more that you can get them to emerge by your love and being able to be what he needs, but don't forget yourself in the process is the main thing I want to say. because I feel sometimes we overgive because we're like, oh, we're gonna fix them, we're gonna heal them, you can't heal them, but you can inspire them. You can light a little spark in that darkness, and show them how to get to where you want them to be. Like mold them, shape shift them, you know, show them. And to me, this is like your love, the Queen of Pentacles, is very grounded. You can help them to overcome those cups in the past that have disappointed them, the pain that they've dealt with in the past. Your love is enough. Love is enough really to overcome a lot. But you've got to love from a place of unconditional, not conditional. But yeah, that's what Spirit's got, and I hope that helps. Hey there, Phoenix. Thank you. Thank you, Jada, for throwing up some synchronicities. I was just talking about that. Mercury has been kicking my ass with the synchronicities. I'm like, stop, okay, I get it. Stop it. And then they do it again. But it's cool. I like my spirit team. And thank you, Phoenix. Give me 1 second and I'll check it. Let me shuffle these cards back in. This card shuffler thing, it's just driving me crazy. Sorry. It's the Pisces and Virgo in me, like, making a mess over here. You're welcome, Shantae. Alright, Phoenix, thank you so very much. What would you like to know? Noah. You know what, Jeannie? If Noah can stay long enough to make it to Jean's spot, then I'll add him. Because Jean isn't here today on Tuesdays. He'll go after Philip. But you're going to have to wait, Noah, because I put you on the list before and you don't stay. And I'm sorry you had a bad day, boo. Okay, how does your boyfriend Scott feel about you? Okay, how does Phoenix's boyfriend Scott feel about them? Let's see. How does Scott feel about Phoenix? Okay. So basically what I'm getting, they're very excited about like the possibilities of where this can go, because I think you both have very similar love languages. They like the way you're able to not argue but communicate, like what you want and what you need. Like when it comes to conflict, you don't do it, and neither do they, right? But you do have, what do I call them, like debates, or pretty strong conversations. They love your intellect, they love how smart you are. You two understand each other on that level. They kind of wonder why you're such a good person, Um, Possibly because of all the conflict you've gone through in your life. And it's almost like whatever conflict you've experienced, you've kind of turned it into your power. And they love that about you. They could see this relationship going very far as long as it continues on the path that it's on. Let me get an oracle to close it out. They're very excited though. You give them a thrill. Okay. This kind of goes with what I was saying. The refreshed romance says, cleanse past sorrows, be charmed anew, and embrace the joy of a fling. And that's kind of what this fool is here, right? A refreshed romance. That's the way they feel, swept away. This card right here came out like this, and it's pace of pleasure and ticking clock. Be careful of, it's like let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. So, pace of pleasure, resist the rush. And it's kind of giving me that feeling of like it's not a race, it's a marathon. So just enjoy every moment of it, because especially at the beginning it's really good. And then lay to rest, let go of lingering disputes and make peace together. And that's kind of where this death and Five of Wands sits, right? Because I feel that's something that's very important here, is the ability to let go of things that have happened before and to grow from them, to learn from them, take the lessons and move past it. So I like it. I think they're all about it. They're kind of showing me like either it took them a while to recognize the importance of it, or it's a newer connection. Because I don't feel like it's been too much time. Just because it starts out with the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. But you're going to have to decide that. But I do appreciate you donating, my love, and I hope that helps. It's newer, yeah. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad it resonated. Okay, Noah, I'm gonna hold you to it. Next time, I am not gonna fit you in if you do not stay. You hear me? I love you, but you got to behave. Okay, Paula. Give me a second, my love. Let me shuffle it all back in. Of course, anytime, Phoenix. I will. You know what happens to outlaws when they got caught? I got your outlaw. Don't play with me, Noah. Alright, Paula. General love for Paula. Paula. For the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's see. Let's use the deck that I learned tarot on. My favorite deck. It's all beat up and dirty, but it's still my favorite deck. It's like coming home every time I pick it up. Your person is in jail. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody loves you. And I don't want to say it, but this is like a return. This is somebody that I don't even think you want to hear anything they have to say. But they're like, please, 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 just listen to me. Just listen to me and give me another chance. Just let me talk. Just let me talk. I'm sad. I don't know what to do. I've healed. I moved past the conflict, and I'm the King of Wands. I knew that sucker was in there, probably. Yeah. That's what you got going on the next 2 weeks. And I think that either you're actually going to go after this, or you're going to be like, nah, who's this? Like, I don't know you. Who are you again? Because you've done laid them down. You forgot them. They're a stranger to you now. It's like, nope. Who are you? What are you talking about? Oh. And you gotta tell me when this happens, because I could just see your face. You're like, huh? Who? That's okay. That's my girl right there. Thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. Be quiet, Siri. He said, okay. My pleasure. They do keep taking over your readings. Okay. And Stephanie, post your question. I'm going to read Ari's real quick, and then I got you, boo. All right, Ari, let's see. Your first impression of your future spouse. You know what I said it is? I want lightning to strike my insides when I see my future spouse, because otherwise I will never get married. Never. Again. I think this person makes you hella nervous. Hella nervous. Like, when normally you're really good at saying what you want and being very charming, and it's like this person makes you weak in your knees. And intuitively, you know that you've met your match, because most people can't do that to you. I feel like you're going to be the chemistry is going to be like overwhelming. Like, you're going to have this person. But they make you weak, is what I'm getting. Where normally you're just very strong and stable. And, yeah. This person turns you into a child. Thank you, Christy. You'll go after Stephanie, love. Bonnie and Clyde. You silly. Yes, Christy, of course you could donate. Alright, Stephanie. Yeah, he's probably gonna be pretty good looking. Mike's current... You're welcome. Mike's current feelings and intentions. Come on, Mike. Where are you at? King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like he's drawing up the map. There you are, and this is how many steps it's going to take to get him there. You are that sun in his life, the sunflower he wants to reap off of all the work he's put in. That kind of makes sense, though. No? A little bit. Very earthy. He's being very careful, though, when he He might even ask a friend of his to get the conversation started. And I don't know why I feel that way. I just kind of do. And I don't know who this friend is. Either that or he's gonna come back like acting like y'all are just friends. Or to try to rebuild the friendship or trust or something. I feel like he's also planning a proposal. The way that this opens up, it reminds me of Pretty Woman, where they open that box and she gets her hand smashed. At the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. He's got a plan. And he's going to put in the work to surprise you. Lots of Pentacles here. Could be giving you a gift or saving up to get you a gift. Because ultimately what he wants is that commitment. He wants to lay his forehead on you, Buffalo. I don't know. No. What is that song in Pocahontas? Something about the wind. That's what I feel he's saying right now. What does that song say? I don't even know why I thought that, but that's what I got off of that card. Maybe go watch Pocahontas. He's definitely investing towards something to do with your eventual connection or commitment. So maybe he's saving up for a diamond. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Let's see what else we can get. Where is he at today? Oh, Mike, where are you at? Divine timing and ascending. That makes sense. Okay. What else? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shadow work. You're kind of guiding him in some sense. You're the one he looks to. Like you're the star. And that's helping him to see the light inside of this darkness. Like your fire keeps burning. And so he's being drawn there. And he's on his knees. So there's something about a ring. And something about him on his knees. He got a plan. He got like 10 steps left and he's there. Okay, Mike. I like it. I like it. You're his buffalo. Not calling you a buffalo because you're very beautiful. But you know how people will say, like, that's my penguin. That's my this. Lobster or some shit. You might be his buffalo. I don't know if I'd like them to tell me that. But if their words are good enough, maybe I could handle that. But I hope that helps, love. I'm sure he might already have been saving for a long time. Especially if he's showing up as the King of Pentacles. He already knows who he has to be. He may not like it. Alright, Christy, you're next. Right? Hey. Start picturing it in your mind. Like, send him pictures of the ring you want. Just send it to him. Alright, are Devontae and I officially done? Okay. Let me use Oracle and then Tarot, because are Christy and Devontae officially done? What is his thoughts and feelings? I definitely don't think it's over. He's still having hope that, like, he hasn't given up on y'all being together eventually, because in some sense he does feel you're his destiny and y'all have a soul contract together. um I do feel there's a chance to mend this in the future. It says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So even if you two don't come together in union, I mean, commitment would be, but even if you don't, I think this is a connection that has laid that impact of you've affected my life probably in the most positive that I've ever experienced before. So I will never forget this. I will never forget you. You'll always be that person for me, even if, like, we can't make it work, I guess. So I definitely don't feel it's over. Um, Let me get just an oracle for him and see where he's at. Okay. There's a lot that has to fall apart in order to give this a new beginning. So wherever he's at right now, he literally has to tear it down, go through that dark night of the soul. His soul knows this, right? But the 3D, he may not even be aware this is subconsciously going on within him. Like, he might never tell you that. He may not be in his mind saying, you know, all of these things. It could be just something in his soul that says this. It's like an unspoken thing. But something definitely has to fall apart in order for him to be able to have that new beginning with you. So definitely not over, or there is a chance in the future, I feel, for you two to try to mend this. But there's something still that's keeping y'all apart, but it's for a good reason. So just trust that what's meant for you will never pass you by. And if it does, then it must have been stupid. Just say that. Alright, well, I hope that helps, love. And thank you so much for your donation. Alright, so next I have Diamond Girl. You're welcome, my love. Okay. Diamond Girl, Diamond Girl, Diamond Girl. Let me make sure she didn't write it up here somewhere. What do you need to know? All right, babe, let's see. What does Diamond Girl need to know right now? Right now, for Diamond Girl. Big changes are coming. I think something from the past is coming too within the next 6 months. I definitely feel big changes are coming for the better, though. Transformation, cosmic trigger, beginnings. This could also be like a payback for anything that you have lost within the last 6 months. I I feel something about 6 and 6. You could be seeing a lot of 6s. Judgment is also about that return. This could be like a return of fortune, a return of that spark, that just being connected. I feel it's a mindset change. It's like finding your inner truth and what you want. Leaning on your gut and your intuition to guide you. Because right now I feel you're going through something really big. Whether you feel it or you don't, but it's internal. Your fortune is on the other side of this. So if you feel bored and like nothing's happening and I'm stuck and all of those things, it's a process. They could even be like a grieving process in some sense. Whether it's grieving your old life or grieving things that have happened. And, you know, we can even think that we're over things, but sometimes grief will creep up like a shadow in the night. And, you know, there's phases and there's levels to it. So just be good to yourself. Be good to yourself and know there's a higher purpose and reason for anything that seems to not be in alignment with your highest good. Because you can use that to even help to make your future even brighter. Okay, next we have Pale. You would like to know general for December between you and your husband. Alright, let's see. General for her and her husband. Pale. Look what I got at the split. Queen and King of Pentacles. I think y'all are going to have a very abundant month together. Now that's weird. I don't think I've ever split it like that, but there could be some kind of like financial win even. Okay, if you've been dealing with like inconsistencies with your husband or like him just not being dependable or kind of reckless, that's gonna be balanced out in December. There's something about like there's some moderation being applied. Now it could have to do with something that happens in the legal system. Maybe the legal system says you can't drink and drive anymore, something like that, but I'm not gonna say that's what happened. Now this could also be some kind of justice call in your favor, like some kind of court case, or maybe you got hit by a drunk driver or there was an accident or something. Regardless, I see a rebalancing this month of December between you two. And I feel like there's some kind of payoff or payout or something like that also. So like a financial gain. But I hope that helps. Alright, so next I have JoJo. No, I just called you. I just called you, boo. Okay, I see your question. Why is Kay being inconsistent? Is he too busy? Or is there another female? You were next? Not on my list. I'm sorry. My list was just different. Sometimes I don't go by her list. She just keeps y'all in line. Just give me a minute. I got you. Why is the inconsistency with another girl? What are his current thoughts and feelings? What is this man doing? Why is he messing around with my JoJo? Why is he making her upset? Alright, let's see. He's a commitment phobe too. Things got too deep for him and he shut down. He got nervous, he panicked. He needed to go collect himself. I don't feel he's with other women. I think it's more of you scared him. Even the 2 plus the 4 of swords equal the 6 of swords. So this will balance out. Things will get easier, but something about you made them doubt themselves or panic or just go into this like, I can't do this shutdown mode. And so they had to sit with it. And there's been some healing done on them. So I don't feel like it's going to last forever. I just feel that they get nervous. They get nervous. That's okay. I understand. But what I will say is, if you're going to be that way, don't mess with other people's feelings while you do it. So for that, I don't like that he's putting you in the position to wonder. But at the same time, I understand that feeling. We all go through it sometimes. Let me see. I'm going to light another candle. Hold on. Y'all aren't together yet? Eventually y'all will be together, I think. But something about you, like you're too good for him or something like that. He just gets super anxious, super nervous. He panics. And I don't think it has to do with other girls. I think it's more of an internal battle. Oh, it's alright. I got a list too, so we can just check off each other's. You know what I mean? Okay, and let there be light. I've got all this light. Okay, that's good. Alright, Jada. Current energy after your messages last night. We met up, but things were tense. Oh, you cried? I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Some things can be hard. It's Mercury retrograde anyway. Like, you better leave that man alone right now. Leave that man around. He was happy to see you, though. 6 of Cup memories started flooding back to him. Illumination and growth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was a mix of emotions, I think, but I think it was like for the better. When I feel like there was a chance that something could have gone bad, but it didn't. Because it's almost like there's a mix of happiness, but there's also a mix of chaos. And either way, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is gonna spin. Destined opportunity. So y'all took the opportunity. It may have messed with something, but you know those towers have to fall. So this could have been something that, you know, like a necessary conversation that was tough, but it needed to happen. Whatever it was is creating that portal to be able to move forward into a better timeline. The Star. Yeah. Whatever happened here in this conversation is helping to bring this wish fulfillment. Because the Tower always comes before the Star. You can't get to the Star without this Tower falling. Because nobody comes into this life knowing how to make it. Because every individual is different. What makes some happy doesn't make others happy. Just be careful because This person likes to have control, and they will use like mind control if necessary. This could also be like the fear. Like, don't let the fear keep you from playing the game. You know, this could also mean that there's going to be some kind of healing and alignment over this conflict that has happened. I think a lot of the conflict resides that this person has a tendency to want to control things, and he does that through a form of manipulation. And not all manipulation has to be horrible, but I do see this one to be like something that will be healed because of what y'all have just set into motion. So I hope that makes sense. And why did I read so many cards for you, Jada? I don't know. It's because I love you, girl, and I was nosy. I wanted to see. So you got a little bit of an extended without having to pay for it. I needed to know. All right. What happened, Rachel? You're ready for newness? Girl, I was all in the business. Like, let me see. Let me see what's going to happen here. All right, pretty in pink. God, God knows what everybody needs. So, is Eve being weird towards you and distancing herself because of her jealousy and envy towards you? Let's see. I would say yes. Because in their mind, they're like, I'm not fooling with them no more. But they're still watching you. But yeah, that's definitely the reason why. Oh, you're talking about a Mako. He's broke. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, some people just are that way. That sucks, pretty in pink. Hello, Veronica. Nah, girl, it's not too late to donate. We're almost done, but yeah, if you're gonna donate, though, you need to do it soon. All right, Mimi, what was your question? You're welcome, boo. Be the Pisces. I'm just going to tell you from the beginning. Male Pisces are different. They're different. I was married to one. They're just a different breed altogether. Love them, but they're different. All right. He wants to tell you he loves you, but he's not sure what to do about it. I feel he holds back because he doesn't know what to do. Damn, he's in the place of the fives right now. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. He's feeling sorry for himself. Trying to manifest coming back to you because I guess he's lonely without you. He feels broken without you. He's coming back towards you. Maybe there's something he needs to walk away first from. Maybe he got himself in a little bit of a sticky situation. Or he just pulled back, and now that he did, he's like, well, shit. What am I going to do now? Okay. Okay, Pisces. And I can say it because I'm a Pisces. Like, Pisces are different regardless. But male Pisces are a whole nother level of different. Whatever he's doing right now is... He'll be back. Patricia. Oh, thank you, Veronica. I'll get to you as soon as I finish with... Yes, love, I got you. As soon as I finish with Patricia, if Patricia's here. If not, I got you. You can post your question. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Patricia, what's your question, love? Just because I already called you. 9:02. Ain't it? Yeah. What? You're welcome. What am I currently manifesting? Let's see. What is Veronica currently manifesting? The truth. Okay. The truth about what, though? Okay. I feel there's a connection that maybe you're wanting to let go, but you want the truth around it. Or you just want to overcome it. You're just not sure how. Okay, I definitely feel you're moving pretty quick into like a star quality, which could be healing or you could be like an online like an influencer or something like that. I feel like you're manifesting a lot of happiness, but a lot of like healing energy, a lot of like truth. You know, the sun to me is the truth. Nothing can hide underneath the sun. So I still feel there's a certain truth you want to know to help you to heal, because you can't really heal something you're not sure about, which will help release you into this abundant energy. But I also do feel like maybe you're starting something. It's going to end up being like your wish fulfillment. Hopefully that helps. All right, Veronica, now you, boo. I mean, the star and the sun, you can't beat that, right? Okay, can I ask what makes me different compared to the other girls the guy on my mind has dealt with? Huh. Let me use an oracle for this one. What makes Veronica different from these other girls? The main thing I feel like is when you two separated, you use that separation to make you, and if you didn't break up with them, maybe like your last breakup, you've used like the pain of your past to awaken you. You've turned it into power, and no matter where you go, what you do, they always like feel pulled back to you. um they do think, like, they may not think of marriage very often, but with you, unexpectedly, they think about you two being married, like coming back together, being married. Like, you bring a lot of surprise and shock and a lot of emotion into this person. um you're not clingy. It's almost like if y'all were to break up, it'd be like, whatever. Okay. If that's what you want, cool. If you think you'll be happy, then go ahead. Like, it may hurt, but I don't think you handle things in a negative way. Like, you always take the light side of things. Whereas them other hoes don't, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, give me. Oh. King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Like, you're the one that balances them out, makes them want to do better. Like, you see them and they see you. Four of Wands, 11-11. No, okay. I mean, you don't meet that every day. You just don't. But there is some kind of dark to light here. It's almost like y'all are very opposite. Whereas before, they might have gone after females, or they may go after females that are more similar to them. But that's what makes this keep moving. That's what I'm getting. So I hope that helps, love. Let's see. Shantae, hold on 1 second. Have you met your divine partner yet? Let's see. Aw. Thank you for being here, Veronica. I appreciate you, Liv. Alright. Let's see. Have you met your partner yet? Possibly a Leo or a King of Wands. Somebody that holds that fiery, go-getter type of attitude. Maybe in the past they were a little bit on a different if it was just these two cards, I would say you haven't, because fives are very indicative to change. So when I see the King of Wands, maybe the King of Wands is past life. But it also gives me something about, like, it's up to you now. Whatever that means. It's up to you now to make that choice. because I think you're going to come to a crossroads where you've got something new and the past comes back, and then you're going to have to make that decision, because I do feel somebody in this is going to lose. Yeah. So I guess that would be yes and no, depending on what choice you make. Spirit's like, go after the new one. I don't know why, but so I think you have maybe what they call a twin flame, and then you have a soulmate, and that's gonna be where that choice comes in. I don't know why I felt that. I hardly ever say that, but yeah, that would be a tough one, wouldn't it? It might actually be easy by that point. The new one ghosted you. There was earth, fire, and air. So pretty much any of them but water. Madeline. I did not have Madeline on the list. Okay. And then Philip, right? Derek's current feelings for you. Noah, you're coming up, so get your question ready, okay? Wake up. I got you. You just gotta get that question ready. Alright. Derek's current feelings to Madeline. They hold a lot of nostalgia for you, like very sweet memories. Something about you walking away or them walking away, it was because of some sort of conflict. Maybe it wasn't even like a horrible conflict. It could have been just an argument, and they almost forgot what they were leaving behind, and it seems like they're in regret of this, and they want to move forward without like the memories of the past. Not this past, because this past was very sweet. So they hold a little bit of two sides. Now, if you don't know this person, I kind of feel that you currently, they may be in the process of walking away from something from their past and trying to overcome some sort of conflict. So, to you, maybe they could be thinking of like how great it is to have walked away from something toxic and they find you. Something like that. Take it whichever way fits best with you. Oh, I'm so happy, Shantae. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, Philip Fillmore. Filthy, are you there? If he doesn't show up, I will read for him. You're welcome, Madeline. I'll read for him, but I'm gonna do it after Noah. Okay, so Noah, are you here? Noah. Philip. Either one. See, I told you he runs away every time. But you know what? They've been having problems getting in too, so maybe he's having trouble getting in. All right, let me do Philip. If Noah shows up, I'll do him too. If not, I don't know what he wants to know. So, let's see. Philip normally wants to know Spirit's messages for his greatest and highest good. Anything, everything. Money, love, all of it. Alright, Philip, you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You're attracting somebody that, or like, you've attracted somebody's attention. I feel like they might be flirting with you, or there's the money. Oh, you winning. Look at that. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. You're having some kind of victory, which is bringing in some kind of abundance. I don't know if this is like a past thing that you used to do or some dream of yours. Maybe Spirit is pushing you towards that dream. Something that you've always thought about doing. You're needing to do it in order to gain victory. Now, this could also be a relationship from your past. Could actually turn out victorious. King of Pentacles, though, to me, it's about money. Like, you're going to be financially stable. I think you're getting more grounded, whereas you used to be more about the passion and the action and all of them things. The fire. Now you're like earth. So this, maybe even this person from your past could have been an earth sign, or they have a way of grounding you. Maybe you have a lot of things going on, because that's a very abundant energy. And then I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. But I feel like it's prosperity and love. Either way, like, grab these wands and get on your horse and ride. Oh my gosh, Jean, you're here. Hello. You came right at the time. Yeah, he's not. So it's your turn. He took your spot, and now I'm giving it back. You see how good that works? You made it right in time for your question, Jean. He's young, you know. It's okay. Bella Luna. I'm on 3 days a week, Boo. I'm on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if you'd like to subscribe, hit the bell. I'd love to read for you another day. But I'm on my last question of the night. So just come back another day, and I'd be happy to. All right, my Jean. Outcome of your connection with Virgo. Let's see. Outcome of Jean's connection with this Virgo. Whoa. It looked like there was another card under there. Sorry, they all fell in my lap. Um, I feel like there's gonna be a resurgence of this person towards you. Um, After a long time of being in hermit mode, because the hermit and the nine of swords fell out of my lap. So I feel like they're gonna come back to try to make it right, or to the best of their ability. If you want them, you want them. This could be union. This could be coming together with a lot of unconditional love here. But magician and temperance to me is beautiful. Like, I like that. That's a healed energy manifesting. So when you two do get blended back together, things will be better. Now, they will have some explaining to do, but other than that, I think when they do this, it's golden. If they can show up like this, I don't think you're gonna... I mean, they might hear something. They might hear it. They might need some explanation. But, yeah. They're still very good. And thank you, SB, for your 2 donations. She says she gonna be last. It's okay, babe. I'm on here a lot. Just catch me next time. Or whatever it's meant to be. Hey, babe. Thank you for your donations. Just tell me what your questions are, boo. I got you. And thank you. Sorry, I'm still calling you SB. I don't mean to. S Virgo. S Virgo. I fixed my mouth. And then I'll just close the donations since we're at the very end. Of course, boo, anytime. Thank you for showing up, even though it was just a few minutes. We love to see you. Alright, I'm curious about what my son's father energy is towards you. You've kept your distance from him. Yeah, that's 2 cards I really don't like to see together. The Devil and the Magician. He's doing something he shouldn't be doing. I know that much. Whatever that is, it doesn't look good to me. He's manifesting out of a sense of fear. Like, I see that he's trying to make something come together the way that he wants it. But he changes his mind so often because he needs healing. He needs to put his ego to rest. That it's not turning out the way he expected it to. Because it's kind of like, let's say you ask God for strength, he's going to give you battles to face. You know, like, you got to be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. That's kind of what I'm getting from him. He needs to be careful. He's stirring a pot with a few different people that I don't know. It's almost like he's so back and forth. It's like over here he's like, stop with the, because you saw the devil and the magician, and then he's like, nope, get down, ego, I'm trying to heal, and then boom, there it is again. And then comes the inconsistency. So even in his healing, he's inconsistent. He's a very inconsistent gentleman here. But it's almost like love is guiding him home. And that's what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's to your home or something. Now it could be he's not getting what he wants, so he's kind of throwing a little bit of a fit. But let me read your stuff real quick. Yeah, I don't really get it to be a good person, but he does. It's almost like he doesn't get his way with you, which makes him want to like mess with you more. Like maybe because he can't get to you, it's like his fear is like, no, 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 don't go. Let me keep you on hold for 20 years while I figure my shit out. He doesn't like that you can walk away and like just, but really he walked away. Like he didn't give you that choice really. I mean, it feels like eventually he's going to be a strong, stable person, but right now, no, he's not. And you want to press child support. You should press child support. You'll definitely get child support. And the thing is, you'll get it back too from like however long you've pressed it for. So it's always good to press it early. Because he seems like the type that will kind of manipulate a situation. Especially the devil and the magician. To me, I don't like that combination at all. Like, he uses his power for bad, not for good. That's what I see it as. So, girl, I don't know about this man. Let me see. Let me pull a moon card on him. Let's see. Bring love into the situation. He needs to. He needs to bring love into the situation. Because what I say, love will guide you home. And that's probably why he's constantly like trying to mess with you. He's just doing it from... For him, it's time to release that negativity. I don't know. I will... Okay. My ex-husband, my kid's dad. At one time, I never thought me and this man would ever speak again. Let alone speak without any kind of animosity or any kind of hard feelings. Like, he was that person. Like, if I could forgive him, I could forgive anybody. But I did forgive him. And he's really changed his life. He's still, like they say, a snake can never... It is still a snake after they shed their skin. So, I'm not going to be with him, no. But it's kind of what I'm seeing here is like, eventually this person will turn around. But probably not towards you. Because I think you're at that point that you're like, yes, I could eventually forgive him. But I don't think I could ever be with him again. And, that might be that one thing that's like, weird. I mean, I went through a lot of trauma too, and I understand, like, things happen, and everybody deserves forgiveness. I don't care. That's me. I swear my life changed the moment I forgave him. And I've gone through some stuff to where I shouldn't like a lot of people, right? But, he was the one that, if I forgave him, I was golden. Because everything changed after that moment. It was so weird. But I think the potential for it to change is there, and I would still hold out the hope at least someday that y'all can co-parent together well. You know what I mean? Update on payments, true feelings. Yeah, you have to. You have to. Alright, let's see. Payments, true feelings. Get back here. He got a lot of feelings. Either that or this fabric is, I'm just going to take those cards because they wanted to slide out. You give him rest. I think I told somebody that earlier. Like, he wants to blow that seashell, like, burn. She's the one. Like, something about you has brought him peace and happiness that he may not have seen in a while. Empress, Nine of Pentacles, like, you're shining, girl. You're shining in his eyes. Like, you are the star of the show. You tell him to stand up, he gonna stand up. You tell him to sit down, he gonna sit down, kind of feeling. Now, if he's not acting that way, then, you know, I can't really tell you. I just feel like he adores you. He sees you as, like, the best he's ever met, basically. And without you, you take that sun away. And he could be scared. He could be scared of that. But, like, you may not choose him. Like, you may have that fear that you may not choose him. Like, you would take his son away. But this could be an abandonment wound from, like, childhood that, in some sense, you're kind of helping him to heal. Maybe you're showing him a different light that he hasn't seen before. Like, you're opening his eyes to something. Let me see. But I mean, you know, we all get rewarded in some ways, you know, and this could be a reward for, like, going through so much with your kid's dad, you know. Crossed paths. What does that say? A mismatch of intentions, clashing perspectives, a journeying, misled, seeks alignment. This gives me the energy of, like, the two of you crossed paths almost when you were, like, leaving something else. It's like y'all are both leaving something. So you're going this way, he's going this way, and here y'all are just crossing paths, right? And so y'all met kind of at the middle of the X. X marks the spot kind of thing. Very interesting. I really like this connection, honestly. Because I don't think I've ever said X marks the spot. Especially not like that. Like, crossed paths, huh? Spirit, you're weird. Philip, I read for you, boo. You gotta rewind a little bit now, though. But I hope that helps Veronica. I mean, S Virgo. There we go. I got it right. I stopped myself. I already read for you. You're late to the party. I don't know. Jeannie, did you timestamp it? Because I know I didn't. And sorry, I heard your text go off, but I was in the middle of reading some donation readings. My bad. But anyways, we are done here. Thank you guys so much for all your beautiful time, energy, and just coming to see me all the time. I appreciate y'all, whatever you do. I love my mods. Y'all are amazing. I love every one of you that shows up and supports me, whether that just even be with the likes. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. And I will be back on Thursday, maybe. Thursday, I do have plans. Well, I do have somebody coming in from out of town, but I'm not sure if that person will be here on Thursday or Friday. So I'll see. I will let y'all know. And thank you for understanding in advance. But I love y'all guys. I hope y'all have an amazing week. And I will talk to you soon. Much love. Okay, thank you, Jeannie. Sorry, I just saw that. You don't have to. I'm sure he's finding it anyway. But I love you guys.